हाय दिस विजय हियर फ्रॉम arvana.co.in। तो आज हम लोग हमारे फिजिकल शॉप इन मुंबई कांदिवली में है। सो यू कैन सी अ रेंज ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स, बट द आइडिया ऑफ दिस वीडियो इज मोर एजुकेशनल बिकॉज हम लोग को बहुत सारा क्वेरी आता है ऑन फ्रॉम हॉबीज विद क्वेश्चंस ऑन हाउ टू सेट अप द बेसिक्स, some intermediate and advanced guys also. So we are going to do a series of videos on basic topics जो आपको clear करेगा कि आपको equipment कौन सा लगाना है, कौन से situation में, and the most important part, not to waste your money. So ये जो videos है are going to be completely straightforward with no powdering around some issue. जो issue है उसको address करेंगे. So that's the idea of the video. And today we are going to talk about protein skimmers. which is something of a euphoria, और प्रोटीन स्किमर को लोग समझते हैं बहुत कोई एक्सोटिक एसेंशियल चीज है, उसके बिना यू कांट रन अ टैंक, कैपेसिटी कितना रखना चाहिए, वेट स्किम, ड्राई स्किम, ट्यूनिंग टाइप्स, we'll clear everything in today's video. And as you can see, we have quite a few protein skimmers in our this thing, because every tank is different, every setup is different. तो आपको जो प्रोटीन स्किमर लगने वाला है वो अलग लगने वाला है. Now, we'll take it by sections. मैंने यहाँ पे notes रखा होगा. The first section, why use a protein skimmer? So till we get a clarity कि protein skimmer कब use करना चाहिए, we'll not be able to make a right choice. So that's the first thing. Why use a protein skimmer? See, I've been a fish keeper and a hobbyist for over 2 decades now. So my observation is protein skimmer के 3 purposes होते हैं. There are 3 main reasons why you should use a protein skimmer. Number 1, it's the best pH solution for your marine tank. I know a lot of guys will just straight away jump हमारे protein skimmer तो filtration के लिए. For me, mentally, a protein skimmer's filtration capacity is the 3rd important factor. But number 1 important factor for my protein skimmer when I set up my tank is my pH stability, because it's constantly agitating the water. Number 2 is gas exchange. Now pH and gas exchange are very closely related. Gas exchange is not only related to adding oxygen but also taking out certain other elements out of your water, which includes even, for example, even ammonia can be taken out by water agitation, not just by nitrification. And also certain nitrates go through a pattern where they go into a reverse cycle, that is nitrite, and then go back to nitrogen. So that also technically is a gas exchange which is happening in a marine tank. And the third and the most popular reason log protein skimmer जो use करते हैं, that is basically for your filtration. Now, what does a protein skimmer actually filter out? It is taking out dissolved organics, smaller particles, and medium-sized particles in certain situations. A protein skimmer is not a substitute for filter salts. Protein skimmer का filtration purpose is little different. And if you actually see the skimmate, the top collection जो होता है, that is skimmate. If you do a chemical analysis of it or a bioanalysis of it, majority of that is actually dead bacteria also. So जब आपको एकदम black skimmate दिख रहा है, it's not that उतना कचरा is produced by the fish or something. It's also dead bacteria. So what the skimmer is doing is pulling out a lot of dissolved organics, including dead bacteria, which has actually consumed the nitrates and the phosphates. So that is how a protein skimmer typically works. Now, before we go to the next section, this is something I think a lot of guys do not want to cover, especially sellers. Can you run a marine tank without a protein skimmer? Honest answer, yes, you can run a marine tank without a protein skimmer. But आपका water change intervals जो है, that will be much more higher. Unless and until you have a lot of macroalgae, having a bowl of Cheeto-algae in your refugium is not enough. A lot of macroalgae which is consuming on a regular basis, or you have things like lot of anemones in your tank. or other inverts, or if you have a reef tank for that matter, that dissolved organics and accumulated organics are getting consumed on a regular basis. Despite of that, आपको water changes heavy रखना पड़ेगा. You need to be spot on your pH levels क्योंकि थोड़ा volatile रहेगा because the gas exchange is not happening. But it is possible to run a marine tank without a protein skimmer. And there are some lovely examples. Since this video will be on YouTube, I'm pretty sure all of you, are very avid YouTube consumers. By the way, please consume our channel also. So hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. बहुत सारे interesting videos आगे आएंगे अभी. There's a channel called Danny's Aquarium, who runs 3 tanks. You can check him out. He runs his reef tank without a skimmer and a sump for that matter. So very interesting concept. But honestly, if you are a beginner, do not walk that path. Be safe. Use a protein skimmer. Now let's move to the next section. I do have 2 very popular protein skimmers in front of me. The Mantis Tornado and the Bubble Magus Curve Extreme series. We also have, the normal curve. We have a range of skimmers. You can check it on our site. It's aravana.co.in. Types of skimmers, very simple. It can be AC or it can be DC. It can be with a controller, it can be without a controller. That is, and obviously, these are all, in sump skimmers, for lack of a better word. We also have for nano tanks, hang on the back skimmers, and we also have, in tank skimmers, which is QQ1 and QQ2. We have that also in stock. But generally, AC, DC, and DC with or without controller is the classification that that you can go with. And advantages between the two: AC is slightly cheaper and slightly less noisier. Slightly more noisier. Whereas DC is a little more expensive, less noisier, and you get controls at times. जैसे Tornado 120 में controller नहीं आता, 150, 180 comes with the controller. So these are the different types of skimmers that you can work with. And fun fact, before ये सब skimmers आने से पहले, way back in 90s when I started the reef tank, I have my colleague Bharat here who's giving a laugh here. तब skimmers नहीं मिलते थे. So what we used to do is, we used to बड़ा bottles आता था, उसमें अंदर वुडन एयर स्टोन लगा के माइक्रो बबल्स प्रोड्यूस करके उसका जो फोम निकलता है बाहर, वो बाहर स्किमेट कलेक्ट करते थे. So before skimmers were invented, or rather before these DC, AC skimmers, which are these are called Venturi systems basically. Before these came into production or available in India, we used to make जुगाड़ skimmers, जो बॉटल में वुडन एयर स्टोन काम करता था, काम चल जाता था. It was a जुगाड़. That was a fun fact. How do you size a skimmer? Size a skimmer का मतलब ये होता है कि जैसे आपका टैंक है, उसमें कौन सा स्किमर लगाना चाहिए. Number one is, before you buy a skimmer, when you are building the tank itself, आप number one चीज आपको जो मेजर करना कि आपका टोटल वाटर वॉल्यूम क्या रहने वाला सिस्टम में. So your skimmer is dependent on that, and whichever skimmer is applicable, आपका जो सम्प का एरिया, जो हाइट विड्थ जो है, डेप्थ हाइट एंड विड्थ, आपके कैबिनेट में आप उस हिसाब से बना लो. बिकॉज आई हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ केसेस जहां पे द हॉबीज ने बना लिया, पूरा कैबिनेट बना लिया, इट्स लुकिंग ब्यूटीफुल, उसके बाद स्किमर जो लगना चाहिए अंदर फिट नहीं हो रहा. या they are choosing a skimmer and उसका water level is going in that height and उसके ऊपर वो stand लगा के उसको increase कर रहे हैं. Don't get into any of those things. When you are planning, plan in such a way that आपने skimmer का पहले से provision करके रखा होगा. After that, every skimmer comes with a rated capacity. तो आप data sheet पढ़ो पहले. जैसे for example, there are skimmers which are for 100 liters. The QQ1, QQ2 are for 100 liter nano tanks. Then you have the mini QQ, for nano tanks basically 100, 150 liters वाले skimmers आते हैं. Then you have the Curve 5 series, the Tornado series. Every skimmer will mention कि वो कितने liter tank के लिए बना होगा. Now, do you follow it to the dot? You can. If you are going to be very, very fish heavy, आप फीडिंग भी बहुत ज्यादा करने वाले हो, आप एक नॉच कैपेसिटी ऊपर लो, राइट? सो लाइक नो फॉर एग्जांपल इफ द स्किमर इज रेटेड फॉर 300 लीटर्स, या तो आप अपना टैंक कैपेसिटी 250 में रखो, या तो आपका टैंक का कैपेसिटी अगर 300 है तो 350 वाला स्किमर लो, थोड़ा सा ऊपर रखो इफ यू आर फिश हेवी एंड यू गोइंग टू फीड हेवी। क्योंकि once you have a marine tank at home, it's very clear कि भाई हम जब भी जाते हैं, the fishes will come to us, they'll play with us, and साइड में रहता है, we are feeding the fish regularly, and especially अगर आप if you're going to feed a lot of what do you call frozen meaty foods, keep the skimmer capacity on the slightly higher level. Or if you're going very low load and you're going to be very heavy on the flora and the fauna, which is आप macroalgae वगैरह बहुत ज़्यादा लगाने वाले हो, yeah, it's going to be a reef tank or something of that sort where the consumption is going to be high, you can match or go one notch lower also. So it all depends upon the kind of marine tank that you're setting up. So not all marine tanks are equal. You can't say one size fits all. It never works. And if you have a doubt, reach out to us. Consulting is absolutely free. We can guide you on choosing not just a skimmer, on overall whatever that you need for setting up your dream marine tank. Next, how to use a skimmer? में 2-3 पॉइंट मैंने डाले हैं. I think these are the main points जो लोगों को पहले डाउट आता है. As we speak, I'm putting some B-rolls of our facility. We also have fish in our facility. So we import marine fish, we quarantine and we sell marine fish. All the details are there in the description and the video, so you can visit us anytime. I'll put some B-rolls on how our skimmers are running. So, number one factor is tuning a skimmer. ये टर्म बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग है एंड नो इट्स थ्रोन अराउंड एज इफ इट्स सम रॉकेट साइंस. ये कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है. ट्यूनिंग अ स्किमर इज एज सिंपल एज आपका वाटर लेवल आप कितना रखने वाले हो और आपका एयर टू एयर मिक्सचर कितना आप रखने वाले हो. दैट्स इट. एंड बिफोर यू गेट इनटू ट्यूनिंग द स्किमर, नया स्किमर को रन इन होने में टाइम लगता है बिकॉज स्किमर्स आर मेड विथ पॉलीमर्स एंड फिनिशिंग में पॉलीमर्स में ऑयल्स रहते हैं. So even if there's a little bit of oil on the surface of the skimmer, it will not skim. आपके micro bubbles form नहीं होंगे, वो macro बड़े bubbles ऐसे फुवारे फूटेंगे उसमें. So let the skimmer run for a week, 10 days before you attempt any tuning process with your skimmer. So tuning a skimmer is your water level and the air mixture and how wet or dry you want the skim to be. इतना ही होता है skimming. Now water level in many of the skimmers you have a valve adjustment, you also have a motor speed adjustment जो आपके water level को determine करेगा. Air के लिए you also have a knob which you can control the amount of air which is going into your system. Idea is, you can see in the B-rolls of how we have kept our skimmer in our facility. It has to be frothy. जैसे for example, the best example I can give you is थोड़ा नमक डाल के अगर आप थम्स अप या कोक पोर करते हो तो कैसे फ्रॉथ निकलता है, वैसे फ्रॉथ निकलना चाहिए स्किमर में. सो दैट इज द आइडियल स्किमिंग इन द लोअर पोर्शंस एंड देन बेसिकली ऑल योर सॉलिड्स आर अक्यूमुलेटिंग एंड गोइंग टुवर्ड्स द नेक ऑफ द स्किमर. नेक ऑफ द स्किमर जहाँ पे सब कुछ नैरो आउट होके प्रेशर बिल्ड होके बिकॉज उसको फोम का विस्कोसिटी इज गेटिंग डेंसर, वो ऊपर आके आपके स्किमर कप में स्किमेट आपका कलेक्ट होता है. इट इज दिस सिंपल. इस पे कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है. सो द ट्यूनिंग इज बेसिकली समथिंग दैट यू विल गेट विद एक्सपीरियंस. डोंट पैनिक. फर्स्ट टू 10 days to 15 days आपका स्किमर शायद से कुछ स्किम करे ही नहीं, और बहुत सारे केसेस में ऐसे पानी ऊपर से गिरते हुए रहेगा. नो प्रॉब्लम, पानी जाके संप में गिर रहा है, कुछ ओवरफ्लो नहीं होने वाला. लेट इट रन 10-15 days, just let it run and then start tuning the skimmer. That is the most important thing. Now, the second aspect of the skimmer, which even lot of advanced aquarists also struggle. Skimmer is a very sensitive instrument. आप टैंक में जो आप ऐड करोगे, even if you change anything, something small as नया आपने बैक्टीरिया डोज करना शुरू किया. By the way, it's a very healthy practice to dose maintenance bacteria in your system on a weekly basis. Sometimes on a bi-weekly basis, I dose 2 times, in my tank. My preferred bacteria at this point of time is this one. It's right here, Mycobacter 7. So I dose this around once or twice, or if I'm doing this once, I do Microbacter clean once a week. So coming back to, sorry, so that was a side track, but simple thing like a bacteria dose karte ho, you will see that the skimmer will act differently the next day. Especially a bacteria and you dose carbon together, it's going to over skim the next day. आपने कुछ medicines add किया for that matter. इसके लिए especially when you are medicating your tank, very very advisable that you turn off the skimmer for a day or two. Let the medicine act. Now skimmer will overact and remove the medicines. Like if you put Pymafix or a Melafix in your tank, you put garlic extracts in your tank, you take any kind of stress coat or coat developing medicines in your tank. You put any kind of acidol based medicines in your tank. I'm just giving you different scenarios. आप कुछ भी tank में डालोगे, your skimmer is going to behave differently. So bear that in mind and change the tuning accordingly, and if required, don't be afraid to turn off the skimmer for a couple of days. कुछ नहीं होता है. Just make sure that whenever I turn off my skimmer for any particular reason, कभी-कभी मैं अपना skimmer turn off इसके लिए भी करता हूँ because I want the nitrate and the phosphate to build. तो skimmer turn off करता हूँ. But मैं क्या करता हूँ वो टाइम में I keep my windows open. I let fresh air come in so that my CO2 concentration in the tank does not go up. Carbonic acid produce नहीं हो रहा and मेरा O2 का जो dissolved oxygen है मेरे tank में, it is at a healthy level. And I keep my flow very high. Or if required, I keep my wave maker pointed towards the surface. ताकि मेरा O2 dissolve जो करना है मुझे tank में, that's on the higher side. So these are some of the very easy points on operating the skimmer. So that pretty much summarizes all the skimmer gyan that we have. If you have any doubts, reach out to us. You can visit our store. You can send a WhatsApp to us, or you can visit our site, which is aravana.co.in. Thank you so much. I'll see you in future videos. We have a lot of educational videos planned up. Thank you.